What's up and welcome back to another tutorial. I'm 7Beats and today we're going to create a guitar beat which is inspired by Lil Baby and Roddy Ricch. I just released my new masterclass for FL Studio, so if you're not getting along with the tutorial or find it really difficult to recreate something from one of my tutorials, I highly recommend you taking the course. This course will take you through the whole program and provide you with all the necessary information you need to create really awesome beats. So make sure to check it out, the link is in the description, and I hope you enjoy the tutorial. So for this beat I'm going to use a BPM of 125. I'm going to start off with the guitar from Kontakt. And I'm going to use the guitar from Ilya Efimov, which I've also used in one of my previous tutorials. I'm going to use the guitar AG. So this is the guitar, and I'm going to start off using the piano roll. And I'm going to start off with these root notes. So those are the root notes. I'm going to create a simple chord progression. So I'm going to start off with this F flat. So this is the chord progression, and I'm going to build my melody using this chord progression. So I'm going to copy my root notes again, paste it to A#6, and then just make these notes a little bit shorter. Then just lower the chord progression 1 octave. And build a melody on top. So using the C sharp, 1 octave lower, again a C sharp, and a transition to this D sharp. I'm gonna do something similar right here, using this A sharp, using this C, and I'm using this C flat again. Then just adjust this to G sharp, and I'm gonna adjust those B flats to A sharp. And we have to add some more notes right here. So I want to maybe use this G, C, then we're gonna use this D sharp again. And then we're going to create a triplet kind of melody right here. And also add some notes like this. I'm going to use a C and, for example, a G. I think by far this is one of the best guitar melodies I've made. So this is the final guitar melody, and I've played around with the velocity to make it more realistic. And it sounds like this. So right now I'm going to add some strings. So I'm going to use a stock plugin which is called Flex. So I'm going to just search for some strings, and I want some sustained strings, these ones. So I'm just going to copy this part of the melody and just create that basic chord progression. D, and then for sure this C. So I've turned up 1 octave and added some more notes in between. And right now it sounds like this. I now want to add something original, and I think it has to be something from Serum. So I'm going to search for a preset from Pluck. So I'm using this one, and I'm going to remove all those effects like this. Turn up the volume, and then just start off with this note. And just follow along with the original melody. and create something like this. So I'm going to disable the strings. So I've turned up 1 octave, and right now it sounds like this. So right now we're gonna add a bass line. So I'm gonna use Serum, and I'm using this preset. And I'm just gonna drag in the root notes like this. And then use those notes from the original guitar melody and add them in. So the second part of the bass line sounds like this. So I've added some effects to the guitar. I've added this EQ, this OTT multiband compressor, the Vinyl 1 preset without the noise, and some reverb. And right now the guitar melody sounds like this. And on the Pluck, I've just removed some of the low frequencies and of the high frequencies. And I've also added this simple reverb. So it sounds like this. Maybe just. So that's it. And right now I'm gonna add some drums using random sample packs. So I'm using this rim shot. And I'm just going to create this simple pattern. And now I'm going to create a crazy bouncy hi-hat pattern. So I'm just going to start off with using those, with creating a 4-bar 808 pattern. And then I'm going to make some small adjustments. 1 forward step. Then just paint in notes like this and create something like this. And I'm gonna do something similar right here. And then I'm gonna create something identical right here. So this is the final hi-hat pattern. Then I'm just gonna clone this one and add some more tiny details. So I've just added one tiny detail. So just one hi-hat, half an octave lower. Then I'm going to add the open head. So that's it when it comes to the open head. And right now I'm gonna add the 808. So first I'm gonna normalize this one, create a square, so we can take fully control of the 808. I'm then gonna start at A sharp. And then I'm gonna add D sharp. And then I'm gonna use this F. And right now I'm gonna clone this one and reverse this 808. So I'm gonna add the sample a little bit like this, open up the piano roll, and then I've added those reversed 808s. That's something really awesome, and it totally fills up the empty spaces of the main 808. And I think that's it when it comes to creating all the elements. And now I'm going to create the final beat and guide you through the final arrangement. So this is the final arrangement. I've added some more effects, added one extra element, and it's basically the guitar chord but then reversed. That's it. Really simple to create something like this. It's just record the original guitar melody or chord, Then just drag it in like this. Then reverse it, chop it, and inverse it again. And then you create something like this. So right now I'm gonna play the full beat and talk you through the arrangement. So already your bassline is coming in to make it and keep it interesting. To make a build up, the Pluck is coming in. Then the strings are coming in, and I've pushed them to the background using a lot of reverb. Remove some of the notes from the original melody, so clone it one, or clone the original melody, as you can see. Just to keep it a little bit more interesting. Zoom in a little bit. Create this pitch bend from Serum, bass pitching down. So I've automated saw bass 2, minus 12 semitones, and just automated this pitch bend. Strings are Pluck coming in at the same time, just to keep it more interesting. And to keep the beat interesting, I've added those reverse chords. So right now the Pluck and strings are coming in directly. Right now the normal guitar chords are coming in. And the reverse ones, of course. So that's it. This is one of my favorite guitar beats which I've created yet. And I hope you guys also enjoyed this beat. So if you want to listen to the full beat, the link is in the description. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in one of my next tutorials.